Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jamie with Crafty Corner Plans, and today I'm going to be doing my monthly setup for January in my Hobonichi Cousins with the Planner Shack stickers. And this is a shop that print and cuts. This is the sweater weather kit. It's gorgeous, and without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so these, I don't usually do these for a sidebar. What I do is I take these and I use them in my weekly instead, because I love to use, had a little oops with my cutting machine. Yesterday I got a silhouette portrait and I'm learning the blade settings. I love to use the pieces that come in the kit for the actual sidebar part. Sorry if I could talk. So whatever I don't use in my monthly, I will use part of that in my weekly. So when I do my weekly plan in here, you'll see me use part of these, and I might cut some, well, I might use some of these too. I could use this in there as well, because it comes with these decorative boxes. My first page that I printed and cut was too deep, and that's why these are single instead of whole. So I will probably use these for the monthly and then use these in my weekly plan, because they will fit in the box. I might have to turn it this way for it to fit in the column, but these are, the monthly, this is great for the weekly even. So I'm going to save these for my weekly plan with me. Okay, so let's get into January, which is tomorrow. Yay, 2025. Excited. I know things are going to be better in 2025. I feel it. So have you guys got your fill of Christmas movies, holiday movies? Are you ready for it all to be over? A couple of my friends like Christmas music, but they only like it for a very short amount of time. They don't like to listen to it all month long or anything like that. And I can see their point, it's, for some people it's great, for some people it's not. And for me, I really don't care if I have Christmas music on, as long as it's after Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving needs its own time and place for what do you think? I don't like this. Oh yeah, that was perfect. There we go. Perfect. That doesn't happen all the time. Awesome. Okay. Let's do the bottom. shirt sideways. My pen's getting in the way. Okay. I try to get it as straight as I can. Just because with this, I like these to be nice and straight. This is something that I'm more picky about when I'm, decorating like the planner itself. I don't care if it's a little more, whatever. But for doing my monthlies and inside my planner, I am a little more picky. So here we go. Should we do it like this? So it kind of looks like it's coming off of that, or the other way. Should we just keep it like this? Let's just keep it like this. If you guys ever have any questions, I will be more than happy to answer your questions. If oh, you know what? I think I goofed. My sticker paper is supposed to be removable. So far it's working. Don't tear, don't tear. Ah. That background sticker sheet. If there's ever something that you guys see me using that you would like to know where I got it from, or what I'm using, put it in the comments below and I will either give you a link or let you know what it is I'm using and how I got it, or whichever. For this one, I'm going to do my handy dandy trusty undo, because I don't want to rip this because it's too pretty and I don't want to print another sheet. So I'm going to use my undo. This stuff is amazing. One of the ladies I used to watch, she doesn't do planning videos anymore. I learned this from her, watching her, and you can use it and it doesn't stain your paper, and it keeps your the stickiness on the sticker itself. So it's not going to make my, dang it, it's not going to make my my page all gross or icky or anything like that, or ruin the ink. I'm probably using way too much, which I really don't want it to rip. I don't want it to rip and take the paper with it. Okay, give that a minute. Ugh, yeah. Some sometimes this stuff gets out and it's but it dries fast, so it'll be all right. My sticker is still sticky. It doesn't, you can see it's not running the ink or anything like that. There we go. That's good. I don't have to worry about it, that part stained because no one's gonna see it. Okay, so let's this way. Go from here. Okay, I'm still getting used to how the Hobonichi kits work. Every once in a while I goof it a little, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I think I just missed. Yeah, I went over a little too far on this side, but you know what? It's okay. It'll be fine. And if I need to, I can use a little bit of tape on there. It'll be all right. It'll be fine. No worries. Okay. Let's see. So we have Monday through Wednesday. You guys all got your monthlies done already? I'm way behind. If you've watched any of my other planning videos, I had mentioned that I'd had a lot of trouble with my sciatica, and because of that, I had a really hard time sitting. So it was hard for me to sit down to be able to do anything in my planners, or I had to lay down a lot, and I didn't like it because it made it hard for me to do anything, and my family had to pick up my slack, which I'm not used to, and I don't like it. It makes me feel bad because I don't work outside the house, so it makes me feel like I need to be doing something. Okay, so those will cover that. Why don't we do this one, or I'm looking at this part and I'm like, I know it doesn't have to be a continuance of right here, but you're thinking, okay, Or, because like right here, this would actually work really great right here in the corner. It looks just like it's a continuing piece of this already. So I might put that there. Sorry about the lighting, guys. The sun and stuff is setting, so it's getting a little darker in here. I thought I was gonna have a little more time. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this one and this one, and then I think I'm gonna use this one there, and then these two down here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way. Oh boy. Oh, come off, you little stinker. Oh no, come on. Oop. So, did you guys take down your Christmas tree and lights already, or do you guys still have them up? Tomorrow, on New Year's Days, usually we kind of just chill out and hang out. And I like to wait until the first weekend in January to take down the tree and the decorations, just because it doesn't seem like they're up for very long, and then you take it all down. And this year I need the extra little oomph. On the 11th of January, I have the celebration of life that I'm giving for my friend Emmy, that I'm holding at my house. And I've even debated about leaving Christmas up until then, because we both loved Christmas, or I still love Christmas. I'm not sure if I should go ahead and just take it down like I normally do, or leave it up until the 12th. It's been hard having to deal with everything and figuring out passwords and all that other stuff to take care of her estate. You learn a lot when something like this happens and you're responsible for it. It's definitely different. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, booger. There we go. Oh, neighbors got their four-wheeler and go-karts out. Oops. I'm gonna trim that off just a little. So what kind of crafts do you guys like to do? Paper crafting, like scrapbooking, or making cards, or anything like that? Or are you one of those people that just likes to watch other people make them? When I was sick, I had to do IV treatments, and I had to sit down and do 8 hours worth of treatment. So I couldn't do anything because I was connected to a pole until I got one that had the pump so that I could go places, because it was really hard to sit down and not do anything for 6 to 8 hours, because I couldn't do the treatment at night. I had to do it during the day because it was one of the large IV bags, like when you go to the hospital for surgery or something and they give you that big bag of IV fluids. I would have to do one of those and one of the small ones Monday through Friday. So having to sit down and not be able to do a whole lot and rest was a really difficult period for me. The doctors thought that I had a disorder called POTS, and it turns out that I don't have POTS. I have the cousins to POTS, and it's a neurological disorder, and that explains my migraines and the issues I have with not being able to stand, and for a long time my leg going numb and different things that are so much fun for my life. And it's definitely been different, but I don't have to do them anymore, which is nice, and it's a good thing too, because my body actually rejected my port, and it was trying to push the port out of my body, which was not great. I have a meeting on the 18th. And I'm gonna put important for her celebration of life, because that is really important. That's really important. Let's see. I know I have something on 25th. And I know I have something. Oops. I have a couple of things going on this month. Not all of them fun, but you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, and Destiny goes back to school on the 6th. And I have an appointment on the 9th. Actually, I have 2 appointments on the 9th. I need to go for my lovely mammogram. Yay me. I hate embarrassing anymore. No, it just kind of hurts. They're not my favorite cup of tea. It's kind of more of an irritant, I guess, at this point. Oh, come on. There we go. And I do believe I have something on the 3rd as well. Yes, my daughter leaves to go to Virginia on the 3rd, and I think she comes back on the 8th. She's going to visit one of her best friends in Virginia. She's going to stay with her. She's going to be, oh, she comes back on the 9th. There's a lot going on that day. It's the only thing that sucks about the blade depth going too far is it ends up becoming a pain in the butt to get these off. And then I know my husband has staff duty this month. There we go. And he has staff duty on, I want to say it's the 13th. I'm pretty sure it's the 13th. And we have the 23rd. Ah. You guys have this much trouble? Okay. On the 23rd. Okay, and I want to say there's a holiday or something in here, but I don't remember for sure. Well, and I know I have to call the vet. My poor kitty is really having a hard time. I know they don't open till the 2nd. Let's see. Is there a paw print? Nope, but there is a phone. A couple of them, which is nice. Some days these are just pain in the tuchus. Okay, and that's for calling the vet. And I know I have appointment on the 22nd to get my hair done. Oops. Ah. I promise, I really have done this a long time. It just doesn't look like it. On the 22nd, I just have to check in my digital calendar on all the times. Okay, and I know there's a couple more just got my nails done yesterday. So 30th. Probably go on the 15th. Sometimes my nails take longer to grow out, so I might wait till the 17th. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put Thursday, because I can take my daughter to her co-op and then I can go and, I'm gonna use a bigger one. I'm gonna use one of these. I can take Destiny to her co-op and then I can go straight to the nail salon and knock it out first thing in the morning. And I know I have some phone calls or video appointments with Duke. So let's put that there. And those I can do anywhere. So it really doesn't matter for that one. I'll get some nail one out. There we go. Okay. Then I need to edit tomorrow. Oop. Oh. Oh, I'm just going to leave it. It does not want to be nice to me. So I'm going to just leave it. It's not worth it. If it doesn't want to be there, then it doesn't want to be there. Okay, so I need to edit. And let's see. I know I have some happy mail coming. Should be on the 8th. And let's see. I need to post on. Come on. There we go. Whoops. Nope. Please tell me I'm not the only one who has this issue. Okay, I need to post on Facebook and on Instagram. I need to set up Instagram for my channel. So right now it's just my personal that I have up. So I need to change that. And then on Mondays is garbage and recycle days. So I'm going to put those there and they will just carry down throughout the week. Well, I think that's pretty good. Just a reminder of Mondays. And then, on YouTube. I'll have to post on YouTube as well. Okay, and then let's see. I know I'm gonna have to do let's do a dark one. There we go, that works. Oh, really? So, do you guys have any special snacks or anything that you guys do for New Year's? Or do you guys just go to parties and or just stay home, do whatever? We do, we have the tradition with meatballs and the little wieners and barbecue sauce. And then we do shrimp, cocktail shrimp. And then, of course, my kids want to do sushi, so they have sushi. And then we do a veggie tray. And that's just kind of, we snack on that and play games and hang out. My kids are prone to just taking a nap and then getting up or just going to bed. Okay, to do a grocery order that day. Okay, now let's go ahead and put the dates in. I think this is one of my favorite parts. It's kind of like doing my diamond art, where I pick up the beads and put them where they go. Just something soothing about it. Not always accurate in the planning, getting it right, but on my diamond art, it's easy to get everything right. Do you guys, have you ever tried diamond art? I have a few friends that do diamond art. And they've been doing it longer than I have. And I bought, oh, that's, I'll leave it. It's just a smidge off. I bought a beautiful diamond art painting from the Diamond Art Company, and it's a woodland scene with a country church in it, and the painting is huge. It takes up my whole desk. So I've been having to work on it at the kitchen table or on the very end of the couch because it's so big. Because it's hard for me to sit on the floor and do all that. That's a lot. So I've been working on it for 3 years. It's taken me that long. It's when I got it as a Christmas gift from my husband when he was in Korea. And at that time, we were building our house. We started building before he left, and then I got to finish everything while he was gone and do all the painting and setting up water and electric and internet and all that fun stuff. And I just didn't have as much time for it with doing all of that. And then life kind of got in the way. And then because it's so big, it takes a while. And it did say on there that it was going to take, quite a while to do it. But I thought, I could do it in a year. But life happens, and I am more than halfway done. And I am going to finish by February. I'm going to make it my goal to finish in a month because I am more than halfway done. There's no reason why I can't get it done, especially if I work on it. If I work on it for an hour every day, I'll have it done. And I was thinking about after this going and grabbing it and working on it for a little while. Because I know that I need to find something to keep me busy before we start playing games. Because we start playing games around like 9, and it's going on 6. So we have some time. So I thought, well, I might as well go ahead and get that accomplished today. I think I'm doing pretty well. Earlier I filmed my Hobonichi Cousins setup video, so that video will be up right before this one. And then after that, I will have my weekly video coming. I will probably film that one tomorrow. And I'm not going to fill everything out on camera this time for January. There's a few things that I want to look at beforehand, because I think I have a few other appointments, but I'm not sure if I want to put them on the calendar in front of everybody. So I will, after I check and everything, I'll show you guys my monthly spread when it's all done. I'll take a picture of it and have it on there so that it's ready to go. And that way, if there's something I need to cover up or anything like that, I can do that without struggling to do it right now, because that can be problematic. Okay. Oh, and I know on the 10th, Arlene said she's coming for a celebration of life, so I can put that in there. Oh. And then I can put down, let's go with this one. It's a little bit darker than that one. Okay. these co-op days on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I need to get together with the winter guard coach and find out when our practices are going to start, because we do those either on Thursday or Friday, and that is crooked as all get out. I want to make sure that I put them in the calendar so that I'm tracking when everything is going to go down or start. So then my family and I plan what's going to be for dinner. We do a crock pot meal on the days where we're really busy like that. And I want to make sure, that's better. I want to make sure that I have it on there so I can go put it on our menu. I printed out these really pretty calendars from my computer. And you get to pick on the top where it says the month, you get to pick a design, like winter, or for December, there's a couple different Christmas ones, or you can do snow, and then it's the months where we have, like, St. Patty's Day and where's my tweezers? And Valentine's Day, and so they have special designs for that, and they have a really pretty meadow with a cross for Easter, and really cool shamrocks for St. Patty's Day. So I had fun with the calendar this year. I got them all printed out, and they're sitting on the top of the fridge so that we don't have to run around and try and find them at the end of every month to get the next month. And we started meal planning just 2 weeks at a time. We used to get paid monthly, and the Army decided they weren't going to do that anymore, so now we get paid every 2 weeks. And it took, let me tell you, it took us a couple of months to get used to it, because we had to change all of our bills because everything came out on the 1st. And it was an adjustment to do that. And yeah, I know we could have taken the 15th pay and then just saved it for the 1st and done it that way. But with some of them, it was really hard to do it that way because they were due like on the 29th or on the 17th, the 22nd, the 24th. It was just kind of all over the place. And we would pay them early when we got paid once a month. Like our water and our electric come out on our 15th of the month paycheck. So it's due this week, but I get notifications that my bill is ready by the 29th and 30th of every month. And in February, I get it on the 27th. That my water bill is ready for me to pay it. So it was easy to be able to pay it early without an issue. And they like getting their money early. Who doesn't? That was fun. Okay, I have enough room for there. And then right here. Yay! Yeah, see? No, there's no stain. It's all gone. That is gorgeous. Alright. Again, this was the Planner Shack sticker. I want to say company. They're on Etsy. She's on Etsy. And this was Sweater Weather. So stay safe out there. And until next time, I'll see you later.